Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 22nd through the 28th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading I'm using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck along with the Madame Endora's fortune cards. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Swords. So interesting. News, information, some sort of truth maybe being revealed here this week for some of you Sages. Let's see. This particular Page of Swords, you know, he can represent several different things for me. I do call him my little pessimistic page, so it can be a very pessimistic, cautious sort of energy. Let's see here. Interesting. So under this Page of Swords, I have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, and so there's absolutely news, information, communication that is coming in. Let's see here. For those of you that it's news, communication, messages coming in, it could be something being revealed, like something surfacing, some sort of truth or something being revealed. And I believe another sign had this. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember which other sign maybe had something similar. Might have been Scorpio, or Cancer, one of the water signs for this week. So definitely watch your rising, watch your moon sign. For those of you that are finding something out, it definitely could be something surfacing, something coming to light, some sort of truth, something that's being revealed. But then for other Sages, with this particular page, I feel like maybe some of you are seeing something. You could be watching someone. He is a little bit of a spy for me, this Page of Swords. And so maybe some of you are watching someone or seeing something here. The overall energy is the Four of Pentacles, which is interesting because for those of you that this is on, you know, the career front or something financial, the Four of Pentacles can speak about someone who feels secure, they have money in the bank, they have something to fall back on. So some of you financially are in a good place, but it also speaks about, for me, being flexible, maybe letting go. This can also be someone who knows exactly what it is that they want. And so they're not going to change their mind anytime soon when it comes to that. So I think that some of you, this can be a little bit of like a stubborn energy. You know, some of you could be seeing something or realizing something here this week. And, you know, it might take you some time, but some of you could be letting go of something in your life. Fours also speak about your foundation, your security, your stability. So it could be on the job front. There could be some Sages that you are maybe changing jobs or leaving a job behind that was actually a well-paying job. Maybe you were able to save a lot of money when you worked there. So it could be on the job front for some of you. It definitely could even be a home. So some of you might be moving. We have the Tower here, which very much can speak about a building or real estate that's significant. So some of you, I feel like it is a house move or a job change. For others, you know, the Tower energy can be something happening suddenly. And I feel like with the Hermit here, with the Hermit and the King of Swords, I feel like some of you were looking for something, seeking some sort of enlightenment or clarity or answers, like trying to find something out. And so I feel like with the Tower energy, for some of you, that's happening here this week. So there could be something that's happening, and it could be a shock with the Tower energy. If not, it could be happening very suddenly or when you least expect it. I feel like you are gaining that enlightenment. There is some sort of truth, or there's something you're hearing. There's something that's surfacing here. And with the Tower, it's not automatically negative. I just want to make that clear. It can be a very fast-paced energy. And then we have this Eight of Cups here. And so with the Eight of Cups, this speaks about forward movement, moving on, focused on the future, moving on. Can be leaving someone or something behind that emotionally is no longer serving you. So maybe some of you, if this is on the job front, maybe you outgrew a position. Maybe you're making a lot of money there, but maybe you outgrew this position. You could be moving on. With the Hermit, needing to listen to your intuition. Some of you with this combination maybe needing to figure out what's best for you and what it is that you truly want. Maybe letting go is key for some of you. For other Sages, you know, this certainly could be on the relationship front. We have the Two of Cups here. So a relationship, yes, that could be romantic. Some of you maybe are moving on or in the process of moving on. It also could be family. Family, could be a friendship. There could be something that you're finding out, something that's being revealed. Perhaps the sign of Virgo is significant. Virgo, Scorpio, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I have the Two of Cups. I have the Ten of Cups. So relationship matters for some of you, very significant. But we have two tens. We have the Ten of Cups and I have the Ten of Rods, which the Ten of Rods can be you dealing with a lot of stress or feeling overburdened by this matter. It's not easy for you, but you are dealing with it. You are getting through it. Some of you, it's almost like a relationship is weighing on you. A relationship is a bit too much. And it could be a relationship with this woman here. We have the Empress. And so, you know, this could be your significant other. This could be a woman in your life that's very significant. And then, of course, you know, if you're a Sag female, this could be your energy. But the Empress also speaks about giving birth to new beginnings. And so we have the Tower, which can represent great change. We have two tens. We also have a full moon here this week. I believe it's on the 24th. And so, you know, full moons represent completion, cycles completing. And so some of you are absolutely completing a cycle, you know, maybe one that was stressful for some of you. And with the Empress giving birth to something new and something that will be rewarding in many different ways. And so this is a very interesting reading. And so I think that some of you are absolutely finding something out or even seeing something here this week. This could even be like a spiritual process for you. You know, some of you are growing spiritually. Maybe you're realizing certain things, maybe realizing certain things about yourself. Definitely getting that. Some of you, you know, the key here might be being flexible. Maybe letting go from that's no longer serving you. And so that can be relationships or friendships, but also it can be with maybe positions, you know, where you worked, if you feel as though like you've outgrown something, or a living situation, something like that. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. I think other Sages, I think that financially you're in a good place. There definitely could be like some Sag single parents that I'm reading for. You know, maybe you're a single parent. You might work full time. You might have a family, a kid or two kids or three kids, whatever. And so some of you, you're a mom with the Empress here. You have a lot going on with the Ten of Wands, but you're going to deal with it. You're going to get through it. Maybe some of you are just working a lot. You have a ton on your plate here this week, but with the Four of Pentacles, you have something to show for it because that Four of Pentacles is representing that financial security. So very interesting. I could be reading for two completely different groups of Sages here this week, but definitely watch your other signs. Sagittarius, what else does Sag need to know? And you know, with this King of Swords energy, you know, he's a very serious character and he can and will use this sword to, you know, sever ties with that's no longer serving him. Okay, we actually have the Unicorn, good fortune and friendship. So if you are going through a great change and you need to rely upon your friends, your social circle, do that, because you do have support. For some of you have friends, family that can help you deal with, moving forward for some of you. And there's good fortune around this. This is a card that does represent good fortune. And so yes, some of you could be learning something. There could be some Sagittarius that you're going through great change at the moment. But everything does happen for a reason. And for some of you, there's really good fortune around this. Things are happening that are meant to be. And some of you, because of this, you could be starting something else here with the Empress, giving birth to something amazing because of this. All right, Sag, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.